Hey, it's your girl TT. I am back with another video. I had a lot of energy, but I was talking for like a minute, thought it was recording and wasn't, so kind of got mad, but we can go past that. So I know you're not gonna like this video. Most of you guys not gonna like it because I am just gonna be talking. I'm going to be hopefully giving somebody advice or relating to somebody's life or relationship, or you know, etc, etc. I promise the next video might be more interesting than this one. I hope you still like it, but yeah. So today we're just gonna be talking about my relationship. So I don't even know where to start. So me and Aries, we're long distance, as y'all know. So he was just here 2 days ago, and I feel like he left like a month ago. It's so weird. Long distance is really hard when you're in a relationship, because it's like you can't see that person when you need them. You gotta wait until they can come see you, or when you can come see them. And then like you enjoy their company. Like I remember the day that he did leave, I was like, I looked around because I was asleep. I woke up, looked around, see if he was there. Wasn't there. It happens. It's a lot. You have to really trust somebody to be in a long distance relationship. You gotta have 100% trust in that person. Because if you don't, then your relationship is not gonna last at all. Because whatever they do, Aries, I don't know what he's doing right now. He said he was eating. I don't know who he's talking to. I don't know who he ran into. I don't know. But all I can do is trust that his intentions with me is pure. That's all I can do. You know, another thing that I learned, this has nothing to do with Aries, but you know another thing I learned about relationships, you can't force somebody to be loyal. You can't tell them, no, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. You can't tell them to do that. Because, you know, that right there, that draws them to do it. You can't tell a grown man not to do something. Or you can't tell a grown woman not to do something. They have to want to do it on their own. That's how you know they really value you. You know what I'm saying? Like checking their phone, saying they can't have friends, and saying this, saying that, and being on their head. They're gonna be like, dang, like, you know? I don't know what else to talk about. But I'm gonna ask us questions about our relationship that nobody knows, and I'm gonna answer it on this video. So yeah. Okay, so I asked you guys some questions. You know what, if y'all see that in the background, I'm gonna start streaming. What the heck, my bad. If y'all see this in the background, I'm gonna start streaming soon. I'm gonna try to stream. Every time I play Fortnite, I'm gonna just record myself, and I'm going to, you know how streaming works. I'm gonna try. So here's the questions right here. How long have y'all been dating? You know what's really weird? Me and Aries, we basically came up with a date because we don't know what date to choose from. Because it's so, like, what do you even choose from? Because we didn't exactly was like, oh, you want to be boyfriend and girlfriend? It wasn't like that. So it was like, oh, we know what it is, and then it just happened to be boyfriend and girlfriend, right? So we don't know the date. We know the date, but we don't. But the date that I have is 8/12. That's our date. So we're like August is when it's our 1 year. But I believe we met before August. I don't know, but it's kind of weird. We made up a date because I think that was the first time we actually went on our first date. And then, so I'm not really 100% sure, but that around there is our date. Another question you guys asked was, who's the man in the relationship? I don't even know how to answer that. He's the man in the relationship, I guess. Another question that you guys asked was, do y'all ever sleep in the bed together? Sometimes, yeah, you know, just to sleep. Another apartment, this is a good one. Another apartment, whoa. Another question you guys asked was, are y'all thinking about getting an apartment together? That's funny because I was about to tell you guys that. So, we are thinking about getting an apartment, but not anytime soon, maybe like 3 months from now or 2. So we're stacking, saving money up. I'm thinking about getting a car. You know, I have big plans coming. Not 100% sure how exactly it's gonna go, but hopefully it goes like our plan. But it won't be long distance anymore soon. So that's what I'm very happy about. So yes, we are thinking about moving in together pretty soon. Well, not too soon, but soon. And yeah, that's good news. I hope that's good news to y'all. Where did we first meet? So we met in well, not exactly. We met online. So we met through Instagram. We started texting through Instagram, but we first seen each other on TikTok, transferred to Instagram, and then he lives in my hometown, so I happened to come to my hometown that same week. So after he was texting, I'm like, all right, I'll be there in like, you know, in a few days. He was like, okay, bet, I'll plan something. So I ended up going to my friend's house, and he picked us up. We went to Airtime. If you don't know what Airtime is, I think it was Airtime. It's a trampoline place. I think it was Airtime, but it's a trampoline place. They have a whole bunch of little things in there. They have a zip line and obstacles to go through, all that. So we went there, and then we were supposed to go to a party that night, but he couldn't go. And then we seen each other. I was there for 2 weeks, and we seen each other. We seen each other almost every day while I was there. The only time he missed it is when he had to work. But we text that entire day and blah blah blah. So we really got to know each other within 2 weeks. And then that's when we got serious after I left, because he was like, dang, I miss you, blah blah blah. So then that's when I'm telling you the whole story. That's when he moved to college like a week after I left, and then like a week or two, I think it was like 2 weeks after he actually settled into college, that's when I went out there. And then that's when we started seeing each other more and blah blah blah. That's when we started getting serious, like serious. So yeah. And then that's when he came out here the next time. What did he? I think I went out there again. And yeah, that's when we met. Is it toxic? No. I don't think if y'all ever like actually see us when the cameras are off, we're not toxic at all. Like, we've been around toxic relationships and we like, dang, we thought we was toxic. Like, it's not toxic at all. Like, we have arguments here and there, but it would be like really petty. And I think since the last argument we had, I think I really matured from it and actually learned from it. And yeah, cause now I joke about it. Back then I couldn't joke about it. Like back in like old relationships and like my old personality and all that, I couldn't joke about nothing that I was once mad at, Jesus, I can't talk, mad at or insecure about. There's some things I'm still insecure about, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm still working on it on myself, and I think I'm doing very good with that, because we haven't gotten to an argument in a very, very long time. It's been like 4 months since we got into an argument. So I'm feeling really good. We're feeling really good. So it's good. It happens though. It happens. I don't think we're toxic though. My last relationship was toxic. It was toxic. Let's find a good one, the last one. Last little question. Do y'all let social media control your relationship? That's a good question. In the beginning it did. Not in the beginning. In the beginning, you know, it was like the honeymoon phase. And then in the middle, it was, I admit, it was me. I let social media control my relationship. And if I didn't hear from my brother's podcast, my brother and Deshay podcast, we talked more into it. But yeah, I was insecure. I was very insecure. I'm not saying I'm not now, but I'm more confident into myself. Jesus, I'm more confident in myself. I'm not as insecure as I was. That's the only reason why it controlled my relationship, is because I make scenarios in my head. I tend to do that, and I still do. I'm a very bad overthinker, and I have really bad anxiety. So, and I'm not the type to, I shut down, but I don't shut down quietly. So whenever I have a problem, I say it, and then when I say it, that's when it starts to control it, and that's when it starts to get to his head, and then it be in mine, and then it be, that's one of my toxic traits. I'm a very bad overthinker, and I'm working on that. But I think that's the end of this video. Make sure you give us thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell